Hey beautiful Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Let's go straight first and get you some financial messages. Sagittarius. Ooh, good luck. Sagittarius, please. Ooh, a wish come true. First card out. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way that you expected. No worries, it'll be just what you need. Your current situation it was a means to an end. You are making an uncertain voyage into a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Connections, building bridges between people. Connect with those that can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. Courage. Ask what you're afraid of so that you can overcome what is holding you back. There are leadership opportunities worth the taking. You're in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds that you have planted in order to reap the rewards. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges lay ahead that require you to have faith and break through. You are putting together the pieces of the puzzle from signs that you're getting. Pay attention to the coincidences that you experience. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I've been getting a lot of signs. And family members of mine have been getting signs. My son saw in our area, we don't have doves. And they're not frequent here, put it that way. They're a pretty rare anomaly. And I remember in the Sagittarius read that I did maybe a week ago, it was talking about a white bird, an anomaly. And here it appears at my son's house. They right away knew that they researched it. It is not common to see here. So then that is a sign. It usually represents peace and goodwill. So you could be getting a lot of signs. You could be getting a lot of clues, and pay attention to them. The smallest thing, talking about it. You're going to have to keep a peaceful attitude. I saw today a couple of flies, like they should not be out yet. So right away I saw that these flies were attracted to the new light bulbs that I put in a spare bedroom, and it was a clue to me. It was a sign. I went and got my fly swatter, that I did, and got rid of those little pests. So you're being told, Sagittarius, that you are like the light, and you're going to be attracting in some pests for real, and nuisances. And that's some sort of challenge that's coming up for you, but stay positive, stay in the energy of positivity, because right before that I saw that, you know, when I'm working, things go through my mind, like all kinds of stuff floating through my mind about past crap coming up, about different issues, not about any particular person, but just annoyances, people being annoying. And I remember sitting there. I talk to my guides while I work. It's a chance for me to express my feelings, and I go, Spirit, why are there so many goddamn pests around? Why are there so many damn people who are always out to cause trouble for other people? And I think it has something to do with that. It's telling you to watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So there's it's not telling you you got money issues. It's telling you to save for the future, because there is going to be something unexpectedly happening. It might be an annoyance. It might be something that just ticks you right off. Affirmation. So I'm going to ask the tarot about that first. Clarify what this nuisance, this pest thing is. Somebody might be asking you for money, or you may have to loan. It's to do with family. What did I know? So someone may be asking you for money, or you might be having to ask someone for help. It is to do with family. And I knew it was. I didn't want to say it, but it's coming out. I remember when I was working, I was remembering certain members of a family who, oh Jesus, who, okay, when things were really tight for me and I was a single mom raising a couple of kids, like, and I mean real tight, almost unbearable type. And I was doing everything I could to earn extra money, like shoveling roofs, shoveling driveways, gravel, sand and gravel for people, hauling gravel, loading up pickup trucks full of gravel. And it's really hard, you know, when you got a couple of kids and you're trying to do a job, but I did it. And I remember thinking, nobody lent me a hand, you know, nobody would loan me a hand. And I thought, geez, now doesn't that just beat all? How frustrating is that? Now that I'm at the age that I'm at, and I look back at my life, I know who was there for me, and I know who the hell wasn't. And I can tell you, some of the things were absolutely humiliating, embarrassing, fearful. I'm telling you. Some of you have really got some of you have really been shafted in your life. Let's put it to you that way. You have a lot of annoyances. You have a lot of people that have been really annoying to you. Well, it's just critical of you. Like, sometimes these issues come up so we can heal them. This I haven't thought about in about, oh my God, 40 years, 35 years, and it just come out of the blue today. Well, I'm busy working, like really paying attention to detail and focused in on my job. And out of the blue, this come up. So it means something, Sag. It does. These are signs and clues that save for your future. Don't be in a predicament like that, Spirit saying. Okay. What's going on? You've been hurt, Sagittarius. Oh boy. So this is to do with family. Someone is heavily burdened. Could be a Libra. Or it's just that things were delegated out to you that were very unfair. Sag, like, it could have been heavy judgment. It could have been you may have been silent from some family members, okay? Not talking to some family members for a long time. Well, somebody may need a helping hand. Either someone's coming in to give you a helping hand, or you're asking for a helping hand. Or maybe they got pissed off at you because you asked for a helping hand, or you were offering a helping hand to somebody. I don't know. But this is... shit. I don't know, Sagittarius. So somebody's in dire straits here. It's not you. Oh, fuck. So you got someone in your family who has been very manipulative, made things really hard for you, Sagittarius. It's almost like they could have been really wealthy and you could have been very, very poor. Or struggling really hard. And I'm not talking about now. It could be now. It could be a long time ago. Like I said, this issue came up for me, something that happened 40 years ago. You know what I mean? Or 35 years ago. 40. Getting old. Anyways, it's looking like, you know, someone has been very, very manipulative in your family. I'm going to put it straight out there. This may not resonate for every single Sagittarius, but someone in the family was all superficial, was all, you know, they were wealthy, and they wouldn't have loaned you $1. That'll let you starve to death. Just saying. You could have been suspicious of them, like they just didn't care. They acted like they didn't care, Sag. This is family. They're acting like they didn't care. It's like just ignoring you, like when you needed help the most. It's like these people just snubbed you, you know what I mean? Like looked down on you or treated you as if you had no value whatsoever. And I'm not talking about your past person, but that's maybe where it's stemming from. You know, you grow up that way as feeling like you're not good enough. Of course, you're going to attract relationships that are unhealthy for you. What the hell are you thinking? Like, for real, it's not your fault, Sagittarius. What are these people thinking? Like, they got the most to say about your life, but offer to help nothing. They like to make themselves feel better than you. And it's carried on. It's repeated in your relationships, Sag. And I'm sorry because I can personally identify with this. Like I always, I learned about this maybe about 20 years ago or something like that. 10 years ago. I don't know when, but I got the clue real quick. And family or no family, I won't forget those things. I thought I had forgotten those things. They come up today just like out of the blue. It's like just sit and criticize you. Well, tables turn sometimes. Save your money for the unexpected. Save for the future. We don't know what's going to happen. Don't leave yourself short. I'm not telling you to like, don't live, just watch your money. I mean, your money is good, but save it for the future. because something may happen unexpectedly where you may need to help someone out or something like this. Save for the unexpected. It's saying for you to build connections. Build connections. Work with people and build connections. Jesus, Sag. You've been hurt deeply. Courage. Okay, what's going on here? See, I told you your money is good, but Spirit is saying to save for the future for unexpected costs, unexpected, like you could be helping someone out or someone may need a helping hand. Save for the future. The unforeseen. You're going to get some news about something. Could be from I don't know. Now it's something to do with your family. It's telling you to pay attention to the signs and the clues. Oh. Does that mean... Oh my God. So, somebody from your past or something from your past needs a helping hand. Don't leave yourself short, Sagittarius. Plan for your future. They're being pretty sneaky here. Someone is very envious of the attention you're getting. This person that I'm talking about, it doesn't have to be immediate family either. I'm just saying that there's signs and clues here about someone trying to, like, get away with something, or somebody who judged you. Somebody was very judged. So it started off with one main person in your family who started this bullshit in your life. It started off with one main person. And it's like flies to the light. It's because of your light that people have been up against you, challenging you, trying to make you feel like you're garbage, basically. I'm sorry that may have happened to you. If it didn't, then it's not your situation. This is to do with finances. And someone needs a helping hand, or someone's judging someone in your family. Someone could be making a judgment about someone in your family, calling them names, derogatory comments. I don't like it, Sag. I saw a couple of flies. It could be two people. Anyway, they want to borrow money, or if you're taking out borrowing money, be very careful. Pay attention to the details. I would save. Don't be borrowing money right now. It's telling you to save for the future, for something unexpected may come up, may arise, where someone is going to need your help, or you're going to need some help. Be humble. And it's almost as if this is telling me, for me to be thinking about that, people from the past, and then it comes out here. I wouldn't help them out. Like, if they did you dirty, you may never get that money back. It's almost as if this is saying someone who may have turned their back on you, Sag. is going to need a helping hand. Like you weren't good enough. You weren't worthy, you know, or you weren't good enough. They may have treated you like you were, you know, trash, you know, trailer trash, or treated you like you was garbage, you know, and they were high rollers, or they may have had a lot of money, but something is turning around, and it's almost as if Spirit's telling you save for your future. In other words, you may not want to help these people out. And you are not obligated because they're family. Especially if the circumstances, like I said, were like they were, where you really struggled, where you were really, 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 really destitute and going through hard times. Remember those that were there for you and supported you, not those who turned their back on you, made fun of you, criticized you, judged you. Because one of those people is going to need a helping hand. It's telling you to tell them that. I'm saving for my future. I am saving for my future. I can't afford it. I'm sorry. Would you like a cup of coffee? No, I came for money. I don't want your fucking coffee. Then you know why they came. They don't want to visit you. They just want to take the money and run. It's like it's funny how the tables turn on people. Like, I'm serious here, guys. When I say I struggled, that is no word of a lie, like really bad for several years. And my God, I hope to God I never see those days again. I swear. I hope to God I learned my lessons, and I hope I never see those days again. But somebody, okay, is trying to, like, I don't know. For all of you, it's different. I am getting one particular message that Spirit keeps saying. Like, somebody in your family may have passed away. Now, somebody's after that. Somebody's after that. I don't know. Maybe it's their family who they had a child with or something, and they're giving you a hard time because you're looking like you got some money or something like that. It's like someone's picking bones here of someone who is passed away, or it's like someone is very greedy and they see you as an opportunity. They may use someone else to come and approach you, to call you or message you. And it's like, save for the future is what Spirit's saying. So you might want to tell these people, no, I'm saving for my future. I have to look after myself. You know what I mean? Because you're really going to have to trust your instincts. I know you are very caring I know you're very generous. I know you're very loving. But don't count on other people. Count on yourself. Like, save for your future. You got some greedy hands out here. Now I can do all that fuzzy stuff, Sag. It's moths to the flame. It's flies to the light. Like, you might have gotten a lot of money or are getting a lot of money, but then, you know, the sneaks come out. For me to get that, it's like, like I said, you worked really hard for this, Sagittarius. You've really worked really hard to get what you have. And it's almost as though you're attracting some kind of freaking leechy energy. I don't know. Money matters. And it's not to scare you about your finances, because your finances look really healthy. But it's telling you to save for the future. You may have to give someone a helping hand. Or maybe you did give someone a helping hand, Saggy, and they buggered off with it. I don't know. But you got something creeping up here. Now, when I say family, remember, it does not have to be your immediate family. It could be someone else's family trying to sneak in the back door, trying to get all cozy with you, trying to like worm their way into your life because you've got some kind of money. Now, I'm not telling you to be cheap ass. I'm not telling you to turn everybody down and be miserable to people. Like I said, would you like a cup of coffee? And watch their response. Well, I really didn't come for coffee. I kind of came for a loan. Those are the ones you want to watch. Well, I'm just too damn busy providing for my future. Take care and good luck. Hey, please trust me when I'm telling you, you don't have to fear your money situation. You're comfortable. You're going to be just comfortable, but save for your future. Don't be willy-nilly out here helping everybody and taking care of everybody. And people coming to you for this and people coming to you for that. Because money is valuable right now. And a lot of people don't have it. And you're like moths to the flame right now, Sag. So just spirits just cautioning you, cautioning you who you get involved with, who you partner with, who your connections are. Because sometimes these people, it might not be someone directly in your family. It could be someone external to the family who works through the family to get to you. So pay attention to the signs. There are some signs that are being given, and that were that dove and those two pesky little fucking flies that should not be out. It's winter here, for crying out loud. Seriously. It's pesky and nuisances. It's like low vibrational energies. See, you got something going on, Sag. Trying to like capitalize somehow, or, oh, I need this. Can you help me out with this? Like, you worked really hard for this. And if these people were around you when you were struggling so very badly, okay? Some of you even were homeless, okay? Couldn't pay your shelter. You might have had to stay in a freaking shelter. I'm telling you, you're gonna get back up on your feet. Now, you might need a helping hand to do so, or you might need to help someone else. That's good old Sag, give the shirt off their back. Now, I'm telling you guys, I did this when I was young. I had, like I said, kids to feed, and we had no fucking food. Seriously. What the hell? I started crying. I'm like, how am I going to get food in the house? What am I going to do to get food? I've been there, done it. It's not funny. And it's very difficult. And in those days, we didn't have a food bank. At least if we did, I wasn't aware of one. And then, you start getting clues and signs from spirit. How did I survive that? How did I get through that? Somebody says, oh, I need a babysitter. There's $20, or $30. Or somebody else says, you just do it, Sag. You struggled really hard back in the day. Some of you have struggled hard. And make sure you don't have to experience that again. Seriously. That's hard. I know it is. I was terrified sometimes. I swear to God. I was terrified. You got little kids and you got no frickin' heat in your house, you better worry. You can't pay that bill, you know what I mean? When it gets tough, it gets real tough. So I hope that whoever was around you, like there was a lot of people around you that could have helped you, that should have helped you. But they didn't. For who I'm picking up on. Maybe some of you did. Then you remember those people, you know. When times are tough, you helped me out. I can help you out. But for these ones who nobody would help you out, I would really struggle to help those ones out. I'm sorry. I guess some people would say, well, then you're not awakened. I don't care what I am. I would really struggle with that one. I'd be like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Where the hell were you when I needed you? Oh, you had lots to say. You had lots to gossip about. You had lots of finger pointing to going on. But you never bucked up $1. I don't know. I'd struggle with that. I would struggle. And I'm being real. So, I'm not going to pretend, you know. It is what it is. I'm going to be like red flashers going off like, no, I'll give you a cup of coffee. You need a meal? I'll make you a freaking meal. But I ain't giving you no money. How about that? Take care.